I'm real. I've just gotta be real. I'm alive, aren't I? I'm here. I'm here right now. Why is this happening to me? I don't understand it. Was it maybe something I did or said? I always tried to keep something like this from happening to me. What was it that went so terribly wrong? I always tried not to say anything weird that would arouse the slightest suspicion.
Bet Beto, Beta, beat na Betânia. Bet Beta, Beto, beat na Betânia. Pega papel e tesoura, vamos ver quem me ganha. Pega papel e tesoura, vamos ver quem me ganha.
All my supplies.
I'll just miss her, even though she isn't even really gone. Things are just different ever since she cut her blue hair off.
Get your car and you'll need to kiss me. What's up for hours and night on the backseat? Love is just too weak of a word. I've got to get invented.
Cops think I'm selling rocks, pulling me over to see if I'm drunk, but I'm sober. They wouldn't fuck with me if I drove a Nova.
Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened.
This is your sign to start and finish that sketchbook in 2026. This is my ugly sketchbook that I started in March of 2025 and finished in December. It taught me that sketchbooks don't have to be perfect. It became my space to experiment, try new mediums, make mistakes, and learn what I enjoy creating. So if you've been thinking about starting a sketchbook, start messy, stay curious, and by the end of the year, you'll be glad you did.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
En este vídeo vemos a un artista que nos muestra su sketchbook, pero no es un sketchbook cualquiera. Nos cuenta que cuando empieza uno nuevo lo que hace es garabatear antes incluso de tener ideas. Simplemente apoya el lápiz en el papel y empieza a fluir, a sentir el movimiento. Y cuanto más lo hace, en cuestión de media hora ya está haciendo dibujos completos. Porque la inspiración empieza a encontrarle a él. No empieza con ideas, simplemente con el deseo de involucrarse en el proceso, de sentir el lápiz en el papel y fluir. Y luego las ideas vienen. Nunca podría haber pensado estas ideas antes de empezar, simplemente sucedieron, nos dice. Y es que hay muchas formas de dibujar y procesos a la hora de llevar a cabo una ilustración. Pero hay una cosa que está clara, y es que la inspiración te tiene que llegar trabajando. Si quieres seguir aprendiendo sobre dibujo, sígueme.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers. And a Bloody Mary.
So you're running late, and it's not even like you. We were doing so well. Did the dog eat your homework again?
Hey everyone, I found some old sketchbooks. I don't know how old they are, but would anyone like to see what's inside of them? Let me know, and we'll go through them later.
Boy! New art challenge. Show your first page in your sketchbook, your favorite page, your second favorite page, your weirdest page, your least favorite page, and a page where you explored a new style.
Calling the devil and the devil say, hey, why you been calling this late? It's like 2 a.m. and the bars all closing.
Je continue d'illustrer mon livre et avant tout, je tiens à vous remercier d'avoir proposé vos idées. Alors c'est parti, après le rouge, on part sur une nouvelle couleur et j'ai décidé de commencer par un petit poisson. Je pense que vous l'aurez deviné, il s'agit d'un poisson clown, alors on part sur du orange. Après le rouge, j'avais envie de quelque chose de plus doux et vu qu'on est en hiver, le orange apporte ce côté chaleureux. Donc je pose le orange en plusieurs couches, plus vif sur le corps et plus doux sur le dessus pour garder une sensation de volume. Je fais un léger dégradé sur les rayures et je viens faire les contours noirs sur le corps et les nageoires. D'ailleurs, le poisson clown est l'un des premiers poissons que beaucoup de gens reconnaissent. Il est petit, coloré et pourtant très résistant. Il vit caché dans les anémones et ce n'est pas le plus fort ni le plus rapide, mais il a trouvé sa place. Je trouve que ça en fait un bon symbole pour commencer cette nouvelle couleur. Enfin bref, maintenant il ressemble un peu plus à quelque chose. On va travailler les écailles et les derniers détails sur les nageoires. Pour terminer, j'ajoute mes bulles, mes ronds et mes hachures, juste pour accompagner sans trop charger. Et voilà le résultat. Et maintenant, donnez-moi le prochain objet à dessiner.
I do it over and over again. That's my life, over and 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 over.
What? No, I am a real person. Maybe we have a bad connection. I'm sorry about that.
Will you tell me you're not a robot? Just say I'm not a robot, please.
I am a real person.
Cause nobody does it like you. I like the way that you move. That's why I never go through with leaving you. Everybody's saying that you're no good for me. Your friends.
Animal Crossing DS sketchbook page. Yay.
If you really want consistency in your artwork, this is what you're gonna do, okay? You're gonna get a small sketchbook, no more than 30 pages. It's gotta be small enough to fit in your pocket, small enough to fit in your bag. Choose no more than 3 utensils to use in that entire book, just 3. And then lastly, I want you to pick a theme. If you're super bad at picking things for yourself, go find a prompt list. Most of the time, they're already centered around a theme. You don't have to do a lot of thinking. This book in particular was my Vicetober list for 2024. Did I finish the list last year? No, I didn't, but nobody cares. You are not looking to complete a challenge. You are looking for a reason to start. Put your prompt list at the front of the book, and whenever you feel like you might be down to draw something, look through it. Just look through your list until you're like, oh, I think I could do something with that. And then do that. It doesn't need to be super elaborate. It's not even going to be very big. But if you keep that thing strapped on you, eventually you're going to reach a point where things start looking a little consistent, even if you don't reach for it consistently. And let me tell you, that feels real good.
Top 4 sketchbooks I'm currently using.
This is the one that I probably use the most often. This is my Ohuhu marker pad. This one is really great for using with alcohol markers. So another one that I've been using recently is this Etcher sketchbook. It is 100% cotton and it also has a cotton cover, which is pretty cool because they kind of encourage you to draw on the outside of it. And it's pretty good for mixed media, not just alcohol markers. This one is really fantastic. I could not recommend this one enough. This is a Sketch Bar marker paper sketchbook. It's called a mirror pad. And the most incredible thing about this one is that the ink does not bleed through the paper at all. You can see the drawing here on my paper has not bled at all to the other side. This is the only sketchbook I've ever used that does not bleed, and I don't know how they did it. It's just, it blows my mind. This final sketchbook is my Ohuhu sketchbook. This is just a standard sketchbook, and honestly, I think it works just fine with my markers.
How I draw cats. I like to start off with the head because then I can get a good idea of the scale of the rest of the body, and it's also the funnest part, but I leave details like the eyes to the end. Next I draw the base shape of the chest, and then I fill out the rest of the body. I like to draw the paws as little circles before I add the details. I kind of screwed up here with the back legs, but you'll see that I fix it later on. Around here is where you can go in with the final details, like eyes and whiskers, and then you're done.
Even if you have never drawn a specific creature before, you can use this simple approach to study them. Let's take this trash panda for example. I start by drawing a central line which acts as a guide for symmetry. Then I sketch the biggest shapes I can see, an oval for the head and these two shapes for the paws. They aren't even precise, you don't need to worry about it at this point. Then I add middle-sized shapes like the one for the mouth, two triangles for the ears and small circles for the eyes. Once I'm satisfied with the overall position of these shapes, I begin adding more details. I divide the paw shapes into individual fingers, pay attention to distances and proportions, and make adjustments if needed. Using a quite hard HB pencil and using it lightly allows me to correct any mistakes or messy lines as I go. Starting with the darkest values, I gradually add shading, working my way through mid-tones. For the finest details, I switch to a softer pencil. A mechanical pencil with 2B lead comes in handy for fine lines, hatching, or tiny details. I often use a blending stump. This is especially useful when capturing the fluffiness of an animal or when it's very smooth and fabulous. And for pinpoint erasing, like for white whiskers, this elastomer eraser provides the clean finish I'm looking for. So don't be intimidated if you haven't drawn some animal before. Observe the reference, embrace the simplicity of shapes, don't worry about the mistakes, and let your pencil bring them to life.
Today I'm going to be showing you the sketchbooks that I use. The first one I'm showing is I've had this one for quite some time. This is the only white paper that I like to use. I've done a lot of art in this one, and it's taken me quite a while to fill it up, which is why I've had it so long and why I still have it. But this is one of my favorite sketchbooks. There's other ones that I've used more, which is why I probably still haven't filled this one up. And then the next one I have is a tone tan sketchbook, which is one of my favorites because I love the tone tan paper. I just love how white and bright colors really show up on a neutral background. And it's just really good. The paper is also pretty thick, so markers work on here quite nicely. I mean, I still breathe through, but blending on here is just fantastic. Here's just a couple of my artworks that I've done in this sketchbook. I still haven't filled it up yet, but it's almost there. I'm getting there. The next one I'm showing is just a little mini green tone tan sketchbook. I don't really use this one much, but it is another one of my favorites that I like to use because, again, the neutral colors on here just show up very nicely when using colored pencils and blending and using whites. Also, you guys let me know if you want to see some of my art supplies.
It's time for a creativity warm-up. Just like before you work out, you spend 5 to 10 minutes warming up your body. We're doing the same by spending 5 to 10 minutes warming up our hand and brain. And today our subject is a cow. So while you spend the next 40 seconds watching me draw this cow, I decided to share some fun facts about them with you. Fact number 1, did you know cows have a strong sense of smell? They can perceive smells at a distance of up to 10 kilometers, or 6.2 miles for our American friends. Cows are very social animals. In fact, they form close friendships with one another and other animals. So the next time your partner tells you, hey babes, I want to live on a farm and rescue a cow, you tell them, no baby, we're getting 2 cows so they can have a best friend. And your partner will look at you with childlike wonder and think you're the greatest person alive. Fact number 3, cows drink daily up to 100 liters. That is almost a whole bathtub. Can you imagine drinking that much? They should say how many times a cow pisses, because my God, that's a lot. And here it is, a cow in 5 to 10 minutes.
People ask me every time I show off one of my sketchbooks, what kind of sketchbook do you prefer to use? And I always tell them Pentelec. Now, I never actually get to show them the logo because I'm always covering it with stickers, but the point is, this is the best sketchbook you could ever get, I promise you. Art schools always want to tell you that Moleskin's the best one, that it's got, I don't even know. No one ever told me what was so good about Moleskins, but they suck. They suck my bits. I don't want one. This has incredible paper quality. When you pair it with a good liner, I like to use microns. It looks like it's printed on the page. They also come in a bunch of different sizes. I love the 4x6 inch. It fits great in my pockets, but you can get them in like 2x4 and some other sizes. I don't care. It's got 160 pages cover to cover and a little pocket in the back where you can keep your stickers for the streets. My next one's going to be blue because they ran out of black and this one was cheaper. By the way, this is not a sponsor. They did sponsor me in 2017, I think, but they haven't wanted to do it since, and I don't care. I have been using Pentelecs for this freehand sketchbook series since like the 10th one, and I'm on number 53 now. Not that I like getting them on Amazon, but that is where I get them most of all. I think if you look on their website, it's only really for like retailers to get them from. But I would absolutely love it if I could just get a stack of these. I need them to be more accessible. I need more of them. I need them in stores more than Moleskin. Moleskin, oh, I hate it. If you're looking for your next pocket sketchbook, look no further than Pentelec, baby.